everyone, it's Imogen and welcome back to Colouring Kid and welcome to my birthday haul. So I absolutely love watching these videos and I thought it would be really fun to share with you what I got for my birthday, as I had my birthday earlier this month. I just want to say before I start this video that it was requested and none of this is me trying to show off about anything I got. I did have requests to do this video and I, as I said, love watching them on other people's channels, and I think it's lovely to see what other people get and if you get enabled by anything. And also this will be part one of the haul because I was meant to be going to London the weekend after my birthday. So my birthday was the 11th, so it would have been the weekend after that, and obviously because we are in a lockdown currently in the UK, we couldn't do that. So I think we're going on the 5th of December. So I had some vouchers given to me for Lush and some money in general from my parents that will be intentionally spent there. That was the reason we were, I didn't really have too much on my list. So, sorry, that much on my list. So, you know, it was really nice that we were going to go for a shopping trip there. So hopefully I'll be doing that, and also I've got a small order from Japan, which is a stationery order, which hopefully is only going to take another week or so to come. It only said 1 to 2 weeks in the first place, and I ordered it earlier this week, so hopefully that will be in the haul as well. So yeah, this is going to be part one. And I thought I'd start off by sharing the small bits of happy mail that I got. Now, I'm going to insert here a clip of me unboxing some gifts that I got from the lovely Shannon, and I got those earlier in the month before my birthday. So I thought I would do an unboxing and I didn't know when it would slip into a video. So I'm going to insert it here and then I will continue with the rest of the video. I've got a very exciting happy mail opening for you today. I'm not sure if this clip will be as its own video or whether it will be as part of a video. It just depends when I'm uploading certain things and when I edit it together. But I believe these are from Shannon, and Shannon is a lovely long-time supporter of my channel, and she very thoughtfully asked to send me some things from my wish list, and she joined my stream that I did a few days ago and we had such fun on there. And again, thank you to everyone who joined that stream. But yeah, it was so sweet of her to think of me, so I can't wait to get into these. And it's really nice as well because it's close to my birthday and stuff. It's like an early birthday present, which is so fun. So when the postman took them to the door, they did get a bit wet unfortunately, but hopefully it should be okay because they weren't like by the front door for long. She rang the doorbell and then I was there straight away. So yeah, let's open this. So the good thing is, because it's on from Amazon, these are easy to open. I don't have to get my cutting knife out. So I have no idea what's inside these. I'm so excited to see. Oh, I think the gift receipt got stuck on here. I'll have a look in a minute. Oh wow. Oh, so this book I had literally just put on my wish list the other day, and I had seen it ages and ages ago on Reading with Pug's channel, Jen, and I just recently went back to the flip through and I absolutely love it. It's one of those really quirky books and they're gorgeous illustrations, and it's quite unusual as well, which I just think makes them all the more fun to colour. And so some of them have coloured backings, and the thing I really like about this is that it's a story as well, kind of, so it runs all the way through and it's gorgeous. It's almost like kind of a grayscale but not quite, and I love the different pictures in it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Shannon. So at the end, I do know that at the end and the front there's kind of this paper which is really shiny. It's not tracing paper, but it is kind of see-through. I'm not sure if you can see it, kind of like parchment paper, I guess. And you could definitely, I don't think pencils would work, but I'll probably use markers on that. And also it's at the front as well, which I think is really, really lovely. It's just an extra kind of twist to the book. So there's quite a few that go through at the beginning. I could try pencil, but I'll probably stick to markers for that. And then, yeah, as you can see, lots of them have the coloured backgrounds and some of them don't. I absolutely love this, and oh sorry, I've just knocked the camera. As you know guys, I'm still getting used to this. But yeah, I absolutely love it, and it's a really, really quirky, cute book. So this is the English edition, and it's by Yuko Higuchi, and it's called Museum. So it kind of goes through lots of different animals and kind of different settings within it. And I believe, well, also I've got this book, which isn't a colouring book, but she's done this book of 24 different animals or something. It's kind of I guess you'd call it like a coffee table book or something, but that's also by her, and that's on Amazon if you're interested. So I absolutely love this, and I really like the size as well. I've always imagined that it would be square like Joanna Basford's books, but I'm really pleased that it's this size actually, because it's a lot more manageable, and also the pictures won't take that long to colour because they've already got the backgrounds done for you. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Shannon. I love that, and the cover's gorgeous as well. So let me just move that out of the way. Oh, hang on. Let me just see what the gift receipt said. It did get stuck. I'm going to have to rip that bit. Oh, so that was just the info about the book on there. Just check. Because sometimes they get put in and sometimes they don't. So let me just... Oh no, there is one. Oh, she said, enjoy your gift. Thank you so much, Shannon. And now we open this one. I'm really, really excited about these. It's going to be awesome. It's really nice. Just kind of, I really like celebrating my birthday, you know, slightly early and later, and prolonging it for as much as possible. So, ooh, we've got in here. Oh my gosh, these are the Disney books. I love these. Oh wow, we've got loads in here. So these ones, get it all out. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Shannon. You spoilt me. Let me get these. Oh, let me get these all out. Sorry, I've just got a shadow there from the box. Let me see what she's put. Oh yes, she put happy birthday on there as well for me. I tried to keep these gift receipts and put them somewhere safe. So this book I saw, I think it was on April Sarah's channel, and I saw a flip through of it, and they're gorgeous because they're really nice, kind of quite simple, like colouring plates. And what I'm planning to do with these is print them onto watercolour paper and then watercolour them, and then they would be really nice to frame or keep. But they're absolutely gorgeous, and they're kind of a postcard size as well. And I think you get 12 in here. Special collection, yeah, of 12 stunning illustrations with powerful affirmations to enhance well-being. Each detailed artwork is presented single-sided. So I believe it is printed on Create Space paper, which doesn't bother me, but I was planning on using watercolour for these anyway, so I probably need to print them onto other paper. But this is by Dominica Stopper, and this is the only book that I believe she's done, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'll do a quick flip for you now because they're only 12 pages or so, but they're so gorgeous, and I just think they are really pretty and not too detailed to do watercolour either. They would be absolutely perfect for that, and even to do watercolour and then pencil. So I really, really like these, and I might even try and do that Christmassy one for Christmas time. But they're so sweet, and this was in 2020 actually, so this is a fairly new book. So that's a really nice one to get if you're interested in that sort of thing. And obviously to complete it, it wouldn't take very long, and you could do one per month as well. That would be a really nice thing to do. So I absolutely love that. Thank you, Shannon. And then we have the Disney books. Now I've seen these on various different channels for quite a while now, and the only Disney books I have are the Disney Vitro colouring book and the Disney Princess book from Disneyland, I believe. And these ones are kind of more zoomed in, and they are kind of, yeah, more zoomed in pictures of the characters, and you get a like real wide variety of different pictures. Some of these have kind of a gradient on them, and to be honest, I literally saw them straight away and put them on my wish list because I was like, these will be absolutely amazing for a quick colouring, or just to use lots of gel pen and pencil and things. And I really like the art deco feel of these, because you've got the character and then kind of just the mindless kind of mandala effect on the background for some of them, which I think is really nice. So this will be a really fun one to do. And I imagine I could even, I mean, I don't have many Crayola Super Tips because lots of them have dried up, but I think you could probably use them on this paper and they wouldn't bleed through. But these books are so thick. I didn't think they'd be that thick. They're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and there's even some kind of writing paper bits at the back, which is lovely. And these are little tags. That's a really good idea. So they're all double-sided apart from those at the back. So this one's got different sections as well, which I didn't initially realise, I don't think. So we have Princesses, Heroes, Friends, Villains and Animals. Yeah, because as I was flicking through, they kind of do, yeah, they do go in sections, don't they? Oh, that's such a cool idea with the different sections. And then this one is the portraits one, so it's very similar, except I think, I'm not sure if this one has the grayscale. No, so this one doesn't. This is this doesn't have the gradients on them, and I can see the benefit of, you know, both of them. They're great, and I like that with some of these the backgrounds are blacked out for you, so the colours will really pop. And this one seems to have less Art Deco feel, obviously, because it's not the Art Deco one, but some of them have plain backgrounds and then some of them have you know, just simple patterned ones. But this one will be really cute as well. And I find with some books that I have seen that are Disney, you get the character, but then there's loads of Zentangles on, you know, on the character, which obviously I would probably just colour over. But I really like the fact with this that it is just the character. And I've seen lots of people colouring these and they're brilliant. And I love Disney, so this will be really cool to colour. Can't wait to get started in these. And then at the back we also have some more of the writing papers and the tags. And these ones, are these bookmarks? I think these might be bookmarks. That's so cool as well. So there are actual bookmark books that you can get, I think, that you can tear out, but I really like that they've included some in here. So they are amazing, and I really like the covers of these as well. And again, they're a really good size. They're probably about the size of a Rita Berman book, maybe even a bit smaller. But yeah, I can't wait to try all of these books out. Thank you so much, Shannon. That's so generous of you. You have certainly spoilt me, and I am going to try and get to as many of these as I can during November, although I know I will be quite busy in November just because it is my birthday month, and also we have quite a few things planned because my grandparents are coming for about 2 weeks over the course of mine and Tom's birthdays. So I'll see how much I can get done, but I'm going to try and work in at least one of them and then work through them through the course of the next few months. So thank you so much for thinking of me. Again, I really appreciate you joining the stream, Shannon, and thank you to all of you who have watched this video, and as always, continue to support me. I really appreciate it. So I just wanted to say another huge thank you to Shannon, and when those things arrived, they came all together, and a couple of days later, I'm not expecting it, these also came. So these were also on my wish list, and as mentioned in the video, she very generously bought all of these from my wish list. And these are the Smart Panda pastel highlighters, and they are the 12 set. So these are kind of like mild liners, and I'd seen some other people have them at school, and I thought it would be really interesting to give them a try because the mild liners are so expensive, and to be honest, they are literally just highlighters in pastel colours. So I thought, well, these look pretty much the same, and they were so amazing. They look great. So as I said, it's a 12 set, and they come in one nice set, which is great as well. And I've only got one mild liner, but these are pretty much the same. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, then these are great. And they have the highlighter end as usual, and then the fine tip, and it is quite small, which is great for me because if I want to do writing with them, that's great. It's not a fine liner, but it's still, you know, quite quite thin. I'm just going to go and open the door for my parents. Hang on. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, the colours are absolutely gorgeous, and I've got a swatch here to show you. So these are the 12 colours. I think there's a really good variety, and I think because the mild line has come in 5 sets of 5, I believe, the colours obviously vary in the sets, and you get kind of one colour, you know, you might get a yellow, purple, blue, whatever, in a pack of 5. But with this, obviously, you get a really, really good amount, I think. And I could possibly, you know, get, I think there's a couple of colours, maybe, what was it? Maybe a different pink colour to even out the set a bit, and maybe another kind of purple shade. But overall, I think it's really good. And the thing actually that I found with this is, I'm not sure if you can see there, but this third one here, there's a darker orange as the highlighter and then a different orange as the tip. I don't know whether it's just my set, but I'm really, really happy because now I get an extra colour. So this is the colour that has 2 different colours on it. I don't think they're meant to, but this one does. So it has the darker orange highlighter and then the lighter orange tip. And the orange tip, which is different, is still different to this colour as well. So that's great. I've got an extra colour. So I absolutely love these. Thank you so much, Shannon, again, for your generosity and supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Also, I got a gift from the lovely Sue, and I got these Spectrum Noir Sparkle Glitter Brush Pens. Now, I wasn't expecting these at all. They just sent in the post, and I saved the present until my birthday and opened them up, and they are amazing. One of them, and I think this was during transit, one of them did leak. Not the company's fault at all, I don't think, because, you know, with posts and everything, stuff happens, and it still works absolutely fine. I've just put a wipe around it to stop it bleeding onto the others. These are the colours, and these are basically like a Wink of Stella. If you've had the clear Wink of Stella, it's basically that, but with a colour on it. And I also have the Spectrum Noir clear one, which to be honest I prefer, and they're basically the same thing. You can get coloured Wink of Stellas as well, but it's basically like a paint pen, except it's more of an inky type kind of substance with all of the glitter, and it's absolutely amazing. And the glitter comes in through the brush tip with the colour as well. So you have linen, peach tea, sea spray, magnolia, which was the one that for me was leaking a bit, the cornflower blue, and pistachio. And there are quite a few of these sets, and obviously they come in sets of 6. This is the Coastal Cottage one if anyone's interested, and there are quite a few. I think there's 3 or 4 others. There's a vintage set definitely, and there's a few more, but if when I've used them more, I've already used them on a page which I'll show you in a minute, I will definitely be getting a few more of these because they are absolutely gorgeous, and I especially love this linen one. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, they are so great. Thank you so much again, Sue. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to use them more. So moving on, I'm going to show you the things I got from my aunt and uncle and cousins. In this haul, by the way, it's not necessarily everything that I got, it's just the things that I think you might be interested to see that are related to colouring or stationery and stuff like that. So the first thing that I got were these amazing Calero Fine Tech paints, and these are the pearl colour ones. Oh my gosh, they're absolutely amazing. I've wanted these for such a long time, and they are just great. Now this is a 12 set, and I believe that the actual size of the paints are smaller than the normal size, because this is more of a, I think it's more of a travel set, and they're slightly smaller. But I was so happy because you get more colours obviously, and these were the same price as a set of 6, and for me, if I'm trying them out, I want to have more colours to test them out and see if I like them, and I do absolutely love them. I've got a swatch of these to show you as well, but these basically come in a palette, a palette like this. And again, I think the palette might be a little bit of a different size to the normal ones. If you get a set of 6, I believe it's still maybe even a bit longer and a bit like not as wide, and the actual palettes of the colours I think are usually about that size if you get a normal normal size of them, if you get them open stock. So as I said, these are the pearl colour ones. They're not glittery, they're shimmery and more metallic, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. If I tilt them in the light, actually the glare, I'm so sorry for the glare of the thing, that's going to be annoying. Not really going to be able to see, but basically lots of these ones look quite similar, but they're not. They have tints of colours in them, which I'll show you in a minute. They're absolutely amazing. I can't get over how amazing these are, and I've seen so many people use them over the years. I think one of the first channels I saw them was Colouring F, and Francis showed them, and they're absolutely amazing. Here are all the colours if you're interested, and here are the swatches. So I just swatched them onto white paper, and you can see in light how amazing these are. So you've got a normal kind of clear one, yellow, pink, purple, blue, green, and then some of these darker ones obviously look very similar, both on white and dark, and these are the colours on a dark paper. So this is a navy blue, and they are amazing. So you can see that, well, it's kind of hard to see through the camera anyway, but this yellow one here, for example, was that. So you can see how different they look on the black paper, navy blue, whatever. They are so amazing. And one that I would like to try at some point, I believe, is the glittery one, which is clear and it has actual glitter in it, which probably works the same as these, but it's not pearlescent, it's glittery instead, I think. So there are a couple of websites where you can buy all of these open stock, so especially in the UK as well. I believe you can get them in other places, but they're really amazing. I'd highly recommend, and I'll show you the picture that I've done. So this picture, I used both my shimmer Spectrum Noir Sparkle pens and also the Fine Tech paints. So this is from the Art Deco Disney by Hachette Heroes, and this was also given to me by Shannon, so I've had so much fun using all of these different things that people have very kindly sent me. For this I actually used Faber-Castell Classic pencils for Tinkerbell, and then I used gouache for the rest of it, pretty much, apart from all of the paints. So all of this blue, this yellow here, that's all gouache, and I really like gouache because it just gives a flat effect. I mean, it's still not absolutely perfect, but it's a lot better for me than watercolour, in my opinion. And then the shimmery bit here on the blue and the green are the glitter Spectrum Noir brush pens. And then I also used it on Tinkerbell's dress, the linen one. And then all of the shimmery bit here is the Fine Tech. So I've used the dark silver colour, and this one here is actually the one tinted with blue. So in the light you can see the blue there. And then I've outlined a couple of things with my Uniball Signo glitter and a Uniball Signo silver gel pen. And then I used the, well, not clear, but the white Fine Tech on Tinkerbell's wings. So I'm really happy with how this one came out. It didn't take me long at all. I think I was working on this for about an hour or so, and I did it this morning. And I'm so happy with it. And the water took really well to this paper as well. I've seen lots of people use it. You know, use water mediums in many of these books, but it was a bit of a different thing for me, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So thank you to everyone who sent me these so that I could colour this beautiful page. So let me just put those there. So also from my aunt and uncle and cousins, I got this amazing book. And this is For the Love of Paper. I was not expecting it to be this big at all. Look how thick that is. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. And these are on Amazon. So there's this one, which is the original, I believe. Then there's a botanicals and a florals one, which at some point I would like to get. But the reason I wanted this one is because it's got the most variety in it, which is great, because obviously if I'm sending to an adult, or if I'm sending to a child, you know, it's going to suit different people. So it's great to have an amazing variety, and I've already used it a lot. I've used them for my thank yous for my birthday. So this comes with 320 tear-off pages for creating, crafting and sharing. And I first saw this on Danny Button's channel, I believe, but then I was looking at some scrapbooking channels and things with flip throughs to see what they thought. So it has sections of different kind of papers. So this first main section is all letter writing bits. We have some stickers, as you can see I've already used some. Postcards, there's lots of papers in here as well. Bookmarks, posters, I already said that. Then there's squares here for origami and things. So there is so much in here. And if you're interested in this, then there are so many flip throughs on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing, and as I said, I've already used it quite a lot, and I can just tell that this is going to last me a long time. And yeah, it's great. The only thing I'd say is that maybe they could have a few more envelopes in there, just because I've used quite a few of them already, but I make my own envelopes as well, so that doesn't really bother me. But these are all of the artists if you're interested in finding out more about them. And as I said, you can find this on Amazon. I think when I originally put it on my wish list, it was about £17, but I do know they fluctuate and go up and down. So it does change. And I think that the Botanical and Flora one are about the same price, but you do get less. I think you get about 160, something like that. So you can imagine it would be about half the thickness of it. But it's so heavy, and I absolutely love that. So amazing. And the final thing I got from them was the Millie Marotta's Woodland Wild colouring book. Now, Millie Marotta over the years has had so many different books, and I haven't got her past couple of ones just because I wasn't as interested in them. I have the Pocket Edition Animal Kingdom book. I've done a page in that you may have seen, and I really wanted this one because there were so many gorgeous pages in it, and it was one of the first books I saw of hers where there was some really unique things in it, and I really love it. The cover's beautiful, it's got gold foiling, and it's just stunning. And this one has, as I said, lots of woodland things in it. My favourite page is this mushroom one here. I think it's absolutely beautiful. That will probably be the first page that I do. I'm still contemplating whether when I colour it, I'll ignore all of the patterns and just colour the normal colours of the animals. I'm not sure yet. But I love that she's got more simple pages in it this time round, and I think she listens to people, and she has still some very intricate ones in here, and I know people love them. But you can tell how she has kind of adapted her style, still with her beautiful style, but to make some bits less detailed for people. And especially with these, she's got about 5 or so spreads with this. One side is less detailed, one side is more detailed. You could take it as a double spread or just leave it, but it's a mirror image, and I really like that because, you know, you can do it however you want, and there's so much scope for it, and there's some gorgeous animals in here, and I absolutely love it. And at the back, it tells you all of the different animals, so if you want to, you know, actually reference them and colour them how they should be coloured, then feel free to do that, or just let your imagination run wild and use any colours you want. I do also just want to say, as I said, a great big thank you to my aunt and uncle and cousins, and also I'm sending wishes to my uncle. He's just had an operation, and I hope you're all doing well, and I can't wait to hopefully see you soon. So that was Millie Marotta's Woodland Wild. So I'm going to now show you the things that my parents got me. As I said, they gave me some money so that I could go to London. We're going to go to a few of the art shops, and I'm so excited for that. Actually, before I show those, I'll show what my brother Tom got me. So Cambridge Imprint is one of my absolute favourite shops, and it's just amazing, and I use their papers so much for cards and tags, and all of the things on my stationery shop also have this paper. It's amazing. And this is a sketchbook that he got me, which was so thoughtful. I think the paper is absolutely gorgeous, and I love this design. It's one of my favourites. I believe it's called Persephone, and so it's a sketchbook which has 80 perforated pages, 120 GSM plain paper, and it's a really nice kind of ivory colour. I have already opened it up and had a look, but it'll be a bit fiddly, you know, taking it out and stuff, but it's so gorgeous, and I can't wait to use it either for some sketches or maybe some collaging, things like that. I'm really excited, so thank you so much, Tom. And speaking of Cambridge Imprint, let me just get it. My parents also got me 2 sheets of some gorgeous Cambridge imprint paper. Now I am about to get a few more sheets of this for Christmas tags and things, because I don't have any red or green papers that I only have like a few which are little squares. I have loads of their origami papers, but I don't have that many, and I want to make some of my own tags for Christmas, and I thought red and green would be great. I can probably make some tags out of this one actually, but the snowflakes are quite big, so I'm not sure if one of them would fit on, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, there's 2 sheets here. I'm not sure how many meters or so one sheet is, but as you can see it rolls out. It's gorgeous, and I was not expecting to get any of this, because originally when I have my list for birthday and Christmas, I just kind of have a joint one, and I didn't know whether my mum and dad would save giving me Cambridge imprint things for Christmas or what, but I'm really glad they gave this. And if there are any things for me to wrap that are smallish, I'll definitely use this. But what I'm planning on doing for most of my presents is wrapping them in brown craft paper and then using colourful things to jazz them up. I love using craft paper because it's so neutral. You can do so much with it. So thank you so much for that. They also got me these, which I'm really excited to use. Thought I'd show you these. So these are cookie cutters in snowflake shapes with also some snowflake bags. So what I really like to do for friends and family is make cookies and stuff for Christmas if we can see them, and generally I'll make gingerbread, but I really want to try and make some actual, not cookies in like a chocolate chip cookie or anything, like a sugar biscuit, you know, all of those ones if you go into a shop and buy one, that sort of thing, kind of like a shortbread. And then I was going to try doing royal icing, because usually I just use powdered sugar, as you call it in the US, and then, or icing sugar, and then water, but I think you mix whisk up egg whites as well to make it hard, which I think I'm going to try, because then the icing won't get bashed and stuff. But I'm really excited to try these out, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And as I said, you get the beautiful bags with it as well. Love those. I also got from Cambridge Imprint some stamps. So my mum's already let me into the secret. There are a few more that I may be getting in my stocking, so I'm not going to buy any from their website yet, but she thought it would be a great idea to give me some of their Christmas ones early, so that if I want to make tags or cards and things like that, I can use these. So I think she may have got me a few that aren't Christmas based, obviously for Christmas, because by the time we get around to using it, it won't be Christmas anymore. So they gave me 3 stamps, and these are amazing. I absolutely love them. And for any of you crafters, you know that stamps are quite expensive, and especially because they've got these you know, custom made, they're amazing. So we've got this gorgeous star. I've already been using these. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, which will be great for tags. And what I'm planning on doing is printing these onto paper, scanning them into the printer, and then making it into printing them onto sticker paper, and then cutting them out and using them as stickers. I don't think this one will work very well for stickers just because of all the intricacy, but these ones definitely I'll be using. And then we have this gorgeous one as well. So I believe they all have numbers, code names, so that's not going to zoom in. Anyway, these are absolutely gorgeous, and as you can see, I've already been using them. All of my inks I had from my mum, and they are the little oh, I can't even remember what they're called. They're little square stamps, and I have done well for the past years to use them, because she's had them a long time, but they have lasted such a long time. And so I do need some inks, and my parents actually gave me 3. These are the Memento inks, so they're kind of like distress inks, and these are so amazing, and they're huge as well. And ooh, they're this size. So I've got this gorgeous London fog colour, which seems quite dark, but it's not. It's a really nice neutral grey, and it works great with these colours. So she got me, or they got me that one to go with the star, because it's kind of like a silver colour. Then we have the pear tart one to go with the gorgeous leaf, and the pear tart one's lovely. They always look a bit darker on the inks, but they come out, the colour swatch is very, very good and similar to them. Ooh, oops. And then we have the ladybug for the Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and this is absolutely gorgeous as well. So I was not expecting all of these. I thought because lots of them on there, I didn't know they had all these Christmas ones. All of the ones I had previously seen on the website weren't Christmassy, so I thought, oh, you know, will I get a few in my stocking? Because I had asked for these, or I had shown them to my mum, and she absolutely loves the company as well. But yeah, I was not expecting those. I absolutely love them so much, and I've already been testing them out and using them. They're great. And the final arty thing are these stickers. Oh my gosh, Rifle Paper is one of my favourite companies. I love it so much. And these are tags, well, stickers, and lots of them, as you can see, are to and from, and I can definitely use these for my wrapping. And as I said, if I'm wrapping with brown paper, it's actually this. I use this as a backing so that I don't get my desk dirty. They're going to go well with all of it, and they are so gorgeous. They have gold foiling all over them, and I believe this is the Nutcracker set. Not sure what it says. It doesn't say. I think they do have them on their website. This is the holiday one, obviously, because it's Christmas. And you get 3 sheets of this, and I did buy some last year on Amazon, and I do still have 1 sheet of those, but you definitely get more on this, and I love them so much, and I'm going to use them sparingly. I love them. The colours are gorgeous as well. The company is just amazing, and at the moment in my art book I'm doing a study on Anna Bond, who was the co-founder of Rifle Paper. If you haven't seen this company before, definitely, I highly recommend checking it out. It's called Rifle Paper Co, but you can find them everywhere. Okay, and then after my birthday, I obviously hadn't really spent much before my birthday, because I don't really tend to do that if I know my birthday's coming up, but I did go ahead and get a few things. Some things I did need, and some things I just really wanted to try. So I will start off with a few of the things that I bought from Amazon. So the first thing was this Zest It blending sponge, and I did need this because my other one, I've just realised, well, the pencil blend I have it in a liquid form, and I didn't realise, but it had actually gone off. And it still worked absolutely fine, but it didn't look the most pleasant. So I thought I would get this, and I'll probably end up getting another liquid form of it as well. Hopefully they'll have it in London, but if not, I can just get it either at my local art shop or on Amazon. But this blending sponge has the liquid Zest It in the sponge. So what I can do is just, when this runs out, I can use a pipette and put more of it in. But this is so amazing because I can just use a tortillon or a cotton bud and just dip right into it, and it's so much less hassle than what I used to do, if any of you have been watching my live streams or whatnot. So it smells amazing, and it obviously, you can see there's a little bit of green already on there, but it seems really juicy, and I don't think I'm gonna have any problem with it drying up soon, especially, you know, I just need to remember to put the lid on every time. But it's great, and it's a really, really handy tool, especially when I am blending and things with on my Clara Markova postcards. So they're great. Speaking of those, I really wanted to get something to store my postcards, because although this is absolutely gorgeous, I don't particularly want my colourings that I've done of the postcards being with the uncoloured ones, just because I'm conscious that maybe things will spread and I don't want glitter getting on them. And also I just think if they're tucked away in here, I'm going to forget about them and they're not going to be displayed. So what I got was this display book, which is the perfect size. Absolutely love it. I can't remember what it's called. Well, here, it's an art portfolio, and I got it on Amazon. I think it was about £5 or £6, and it's amazing, and it's a display book that's perfect for keeping my postcards in. So as you can see, I've done 2. I did measure the postcards just to make sure that I was getting the right sort of size, and I think this is 5 by 7 inches, and they're just short of that, so that's absolutely great. And here I also have my Kanoko Gusa postcards and a couple of stickers, and what I'm planning on doing is either getting one of my colourings and photocopying it, or colouring one of the postcards and putting it in this plastic bit so that you can clearly see from the outside that it's all my Clara Markova postcards. And I believe this has 24 slots, sheets, but then you can do one either side. So I can fit 48 in here, but there are only 32 colouring postcards. So I thought it was really nice because then it's more of a book form, and it just means that I can look at them and it's more of a book, and I really, really like that. So I was really happy to get that. I had been wanting one for a while, ever since I'd got the postcards, and I thought, oh, I must get that to put them in. Now I've done 2. And with that order I also got these botanical labels and stickers, also by Rifle Paper. So these are not holiday ones, they're just kind of for any time around the year. And I bought these for my mum, and when I bought them they were about £10, which seems quite expensive, but I'll show you in a minute, you get loads. And I went on Amazon the other day and they were £5.80, so I thought, oh my gosh, I have got to get these, and they're amazing. I've already used some. You get loads and loads of sheets. I'll just do a quick flick for you. Some of the sheets you get repeats of, some of them vary, but they are amazing. I absolutely love them. I just love anything Rifle Paper, honestly. It's so amazing. I used to have one of these, but in a Cath Kidston style when I was younger, and I remember my mum getting it for me. And these are just, to me, the form is amazing, and you get 150. And the fact that there are so many sheets, I love it. And once I've used these all up, if these are £5.80 again, or even £10, I will be getting more of those. They're so gorgeous. So obviously I won't be using those for Christmas wrapping, but I can use them for any wrapping around that time, as I already have done. And the last thing I got with that order was Seasons by Hannah Carson. So I have seen so many gorgeous pictures going around with this book, and as you all know, I don't have all of Hannah Carson's books. I've kind of just built them up over time. So I have Daydreams, Midnight Masquerade, Spirit Animals, and now Seasons. And I'd seen lots of the Christmas pictures, and in particular there was a gorgeous picture of one of the Christmas ones which had gone for my colour along. Oops, this one. Love it. And I thought, well, seeing as it's Christmas, it would be lovely to colour some of these. I'm going to hopefully get around to at least one. The ones I love especially in this book are all of the potion bottle ones. And I think with this, there's so much more imagination with some of them. Not that Hannah Carson's books aren't gorgeous, but I love it. And it's more my style with all of the flowers and the animals and things like that. I absolutely love it, and I can't believe I didn't get it before, and I think it was £8, something like that. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get round to at least one of these Christmas ones. That one's gorgeous as well. I love that. I love the poinsettia. So we'll see. I absolutely love it, and I'm really pleased to have another Hannah Carson book added to my collection. She also has a new book coming out next year, I believe, and it's Tales from the Fairy Kingdom. Oh no, I've got it wrong. I can't remember. But it's gorgeous. And as I said, that's Seasons by Hannah Carson. And then I got a few things from local sellers on Etsy, and I was just browsing Etsy and just having a look for like stationery bits. I wasn't looking necessarily for colouring, although there are so many amazing books on there. But yeah, there were a few things that I got. So I bought these, oh my gosh, they're sticker stamps, and they're a woodland type theme. They're absolutely gorgeous, and you get 46 or so in each of these, but I didn't know how many of the animal ones I was going to be able to get, so I decided to get 2. So there are loads of these gorgeous animals, and there are loads of flower ones as well. They're so sweet. I love them. And these were from the shop My Little Angel Arts on Etsy, so if you're interested, go over there. And I think it's really great at the moment, especially to support sellers, obviously because of COVID. And I also got a few freebie stickers, which are so cute as well. And then from the seller, I'm going to say this wrong, Station. I got these sticker rolls. I haven't used any of them yet. I love the packaging. So these are similar to what I've got, which are little rolls of washi tape flower stickers, and they're all on top of each other. But the idea is that it's in one compact roll, and it's, you know, a roll of stickers, and you just use them, you know, when you need to. And these are really, really small rolls of these gorgeous watercolour type stickers, and they're washi tape stickers. So as you can see, they're all overlapped on each other, and they're gorgeous. I can't remember the names of these. They did all have specific names, but this one is actually a different company to these two. So this one is, well, they're all foreign, I think. None of them are made in the UK, but this was from a seller in the UK. So this one's called Colour In. This is called masking tape, and this one's a colour in one as well, actually. So this one's got lots of lighter colours. I believe this was called like Marshmallow Dreams or something. I think she came up with the names herself. Then we have this one with some darker colours. That's an ombre one. And then this one with solid colours in lots of different ones. They're so cute. I love them, and these were really, really inexpensive, and I thought it would be lovely to use these for wrapping and for cards. And I don't really have any stickers like this which are just like plain circles, and they very much remind me of watercolour, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Sorry about that, I've had so many interruptions in this video today, but yeah, my phone was, the storage was about to go, so I needed to just delete a few files so that I could continue on with the video. So I had seen Colour with Claire and loads of other people mentioning the Arteza white gel pens, and I really wanted to give them a try because I was having issues with them skipping on a page that I was doing. So I thought I would try them out. I was not expecting them to arrive so quickly, and they actually arrived on my birthday, and I was like, oh, this is a nice surprise when I got back from school. And so I got the 3 Arteza white gel pens. There's a fine, medium and bold in 0.6 millimeters, 0.8 and 1. And oh, this is breaking. I'm probably not going to end up keeping them in this packaging, to be honest. I'll add them to, I'll add them to my various pencil cases. But they look pretty standard, but they are amazing. They work so well. I'm really pleased with them, and they are well on their way to replacing some of my others that don't work as well, even though they are meant to be really, really good. The closest one I've come to finding with this one is the Jelly Roll one. The Jelly Roll one is quite good, but these are great, and they're opaque. As you can see, this is the thinner one, going all the way to slightly thicker. They're great, and they come in packs of 3 and packs of 12, I believe. This isn't going to go in, is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. So I love them, and I think the packaging is great as well. And look out, because I reckon lots of the Arteza products will go on a sale for Black Friday, whether that's on their website or on Amazon. There's already been stuff from Arteza going on sale. So if you're looking for some of their stuff, definitely check it out. My lovely friend made me this gorgeous tissue holder, which I thought is going to be perfect for school because I have a pocket in my rucksack to put various things in, like my keys, my phone, all that. And this is gorgeous, and I think she made it herself. She's very talented, she's very good at sewing, and I love the material. I think it might even be Liberty material, I think she said. But it was so thoughtful of her, and it's gorgeous. And you know, when I need tissues or whatever, I never seem to have them, so this would be great. When I need them, I will always have them in there. It's very thoughtful gift, love it. And then yesterday, me and my mum went to her work, which is a farm shop that has a shop with it as well. And I got a few things for Christmas, so I got a card for Tom, my brother, hopefully he's not watching this. This is also by Rifle Paper, there's a running theme here. This is more of a postcard because it doesn't fold or anything, it's just a postcard on one side and then the then blank on the other, I think, but this is in the shape of a post box. I absolutely love it, and the cards were really, really good value there. Usually Rifle Paper cards are really expensive, but this one was really good. It's got gold foiling on it, so hope he likes that. I got some tissue with gold dots on it because I was needing white tissue anyway, and I thought, well, it was really good value, and I love wrapping all of my stationery bits in white or close to white tissue because I love the like plain feel to it. So I got some of that, and the final thing I got was some rifle paper tags. There were 2 types of tags. They are sets of 10, and these ones are still classed as Christmas ones, but the other ones had like Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright or something like that. So obviously they have to be for Christmas. Whereas these ones, yes, they're still Christmassy, but I don't have to necessarily use them all for Christmas, because I'm probably going to make my own tags for all of my presents that I'm giving. So these ones will be great all year round, and there's gorgeous gold entwined in the, oh my god, I can't, the string. The string. So yeah, they're so beautiful, and I love rifle paper. As you can see, there was a running theme there. But that is everything I have to show you in my haul today. Thank you so much to all of you for watching, and to all of you who have very, very generously sent me these for my birthday. I massively appreciate it. You know, for those of you who've sent Happy Mail, I never, you know, expect it. It's so amazing, and I'm so appreciative. I also just want to mention that the lovely Kim also gave me a Ko-fi donation to spend on something that I would like to get. So whether that be in London, maybe that I get something there, or if I see something elsewhere. So thank you so much, Kim. I have a few, I've got an Amazon voucher as well. So yeah, we'll see maybe if any Black Friday deals pop up, although I'm never very good at checking stuff over that time, but it's definitely started now, because it started ages ago, all of the deals. So, you know, I will keep my eyes peeled. But yeah, as I said, again, thank you so much, everybody. I'm so appreciative, and it means the world. And I had the most amazing birthday, even though it was during lockdown. It was very wonderful, and my grandparents were here as well, and yeah, it was so lovely. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, as I said, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.